Hello Minecraft players. Gonna jump into PapaTale. Welcome to my world. And talk about creative areas. This is of course the green. To set your spawn point, just push that button. In case you do die for whatever reason, you'll come back here. Creative areas, they're right here, easy to find. I have a variety of them. I had a request for some more frozen creative areas, and I'm going to see if I can get that put up. We have some, and I've got Ice Mountain Stronghold, and that is a stronghold. Whenever you come to one of these areas, there's always, a little button that'll take you back to the green. But if you notice, when I first came here, it popped up into creative mode. And of course, in creative mode, you can fly around. You've got huge variety of blocks to build with. Some redstone if you're into the electrical world, which I've been playing a little bit obviously. Lately, you've got food, you've got tools, you've got things for combat, all kinds of arrows, enchant books, and potions, and splash potions, and the list goes on. And if you want to find something, you could type in whatever you want to find, then it'll pop up, and you could take that and use it wherever you want to. In this particular little area, it is a stronghold directly down there. There are a lot of different areas coming off the green that you could build on. This is a frozen plains with a stronghold. Some other areas. Oh, let's just go down here. Yeah, some of them I've got towns in. This is a pretty simple, straightforward savanna with a nice little town. It's got some plains over there, desert, so looks like somebody has already been here because horses don't normally spawn with gold armor and saddles. So, who knows? If you ever want to get back to the green, there's always these little signs right here. Oh yeah, they got a fence post there too that you could push on. Oh, Joelicious, that's who has been here. Awesome. The green, you could click that or /TP 0660. That will also, boom, get you right back onto the green. Some other areas. Oh, this is a favorite of mine. I don't know if anybody has been here yet or not. Sunflower Plains. This is a very big sunflower plains. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. So if you want a gigantic plains filled with sunflowers, this is the place for you. Oh, so if there's a request of somewhere that you'd like to go or a specific biome, I've got swamps and taiga, roof forests. There's another plains town, sunflower. Got Mushroom Island, plains town, Bryce Mesa, igloo spires. I think somebody Nevaeh's been building on igloo spires. This is a great little site. We got ice spires, some frozen woods. Yeah, I tried to pick out places that do have some interesting landscapes. And there are a lot of things that you could do in this mode. Building houses is one of them. Using some of the redstone things. If you got questions about that, ask me. I'm kind of learning myself. There's a wide variety of areas that you could go into. There's another frozen place with also, I don't know. I always thought it was amusing to have, you got flowers on one side, frozen on the other. I think I've also got Flower Island on here. If you like flower places, I got a couple of them because I kind of like them. Yeah, I have Flower Spires and Flower Island. Look like somebody's got some purple things going on here. Another Flower Island. It's just kind of a cool spot. Another flower biome. This one's an island. The other one had ice spires to it. If, like I say, there's not something that I have a biome here, let me know, and there's a pretty good chance that I can find it for you. This one's kind of cool. It's got a Bryce Mesa in the background. Probably see it loading of a town. Kind of a cool drop there. And of course some savanna, plains. And there's always, one of these buttons, if you could find it, that'll bring you back to the green. Let's just take a look. A couple of different houses, some things that you could possibly build in creative mode. Here's a place I had fun with. You got the path. It's obviously a swamp area. This is another place that I did. It's a little quicker on the button. It's an extreme map. And I built this old swamp house. Put all these big oak trees around it. The fence. Yeah, you've got so many possibilities when you're in creative mode. You can just build and discover and find out new blocks, new ways of doing things. Fountains, lots of fun. Imagination. I thought I wanted to build an alien world, and there's nothing more alien in Minecraft, I think, than Mushroom Island, or something attached to other biomes. And this one, I messed around with it, put a lot of water and lava in there, and I thought, it needs a spaceship. And so I built this big spaceship, imagined that I was terraforming the planet. And even going to the extent of putting together, a little teleport stuff, engine room. I'm in creative mode. You just go for it. I got the galley to feed the crew. I got my terraforming station, which you can actually push a button and boom, up comes a carrot or whatever you want. Here's the crew's quarters, and here I even put it together. So you had Purper 7. This is the gear that the crew wore, and it's got the whole. I just had a good time on this one. And some of this, of course, is with these crazy command blocks. Here's the shield. And the boots. The next thing you know, you're in the command chair, ready to take off to who knows where. Now, me personally, I am working on a place in creative mode. And like I say, if there's something you want to do, you've got all the blocks to do it in. I've been kind of messing with this one. There was water here, but it wasn't completely connected, and I wanted more of a continuous stream. So I've been kind of connecting things up a little bit. I even go so far as to, maybe put in some little falls someplace. Just kind of dress things up a little bit. Whatever you want to do, however you want to make it look, that is just totally your choice. Yeah, it's a flower biome, and it comes right into ice spires. I just think the mix is amusing. This is a little bit different one than what there was before. And like I say, I've been, just kind of doing some landscaping here and there. And that's not all. I've been, messing around with some slash fill commands and building myself a little castle. Still working on it. Early stages. But you can just kind of see, some of the possibilities of what you could do in creative mode. So, starting up on the green, and whether you want to build something small or whether you want to build something big, click on one of those little buttons, go to the area, swamp, roof forest, plains, taiga, birch, whatever it is. And as I said, if there's an area that I don't have, you let me know and I'll see if I can put a spawn point to it so you can get there and build what you want. At some point in time, I might just, build a small house in creative mode. Just kind of a basic place so people can see a little bit of how it's done and what you can do in awesome creative mode with all the toys.